Today's tech tool that we're going to talk about is Edpuzzle. There are so many different ways you can use Edpuzzle in your classroom, and it's really easy to set up and use, and there's so many free options. So let's get started. For Edpuzzle, to create your account, you literally go to Edpuzzle, you click Start, you can go ahead and log yourself in, use your email address, tell what school you're from, and you can just move right on forward. It just confirms your email address, and you automatically have access to everything. When you do have access to everything, you can open up your page to look just like this one. So it says Edpuzzle and it says Discover. It has so many choices for you to get started from. And the great thing is you can sort by subject. So under Discover, let's say, today we're just going to check general education. And then if you want to check specific grade levels, maybe we're going to focus on 9th grade today. We can go ahead and do that. And then if we're going to go back, we're not finding exactly what we want, you can just switch out and pick a specific subject. A lot of times that's helpful. So if you click Math, grade 9, you're going to see all different kinds of resources for Math grade 9. If you're going to go through and maybe check out something for 10th grade and 9th grade both, we need both grade levels, and we're going to click off of Math, and maybe we're going to focus on chemistry and biology. So we'll see what we have available for that. So what's awesome is when you're going through looking to discover, you can find Edpuzzles that are already created. Edpuzzles are going to be videos that you're able to put in multiple choice questions, short answer questions, like a pause for like students can think. So when they're watching a video, it's not just watching it and moving on, but they're actually able to kind of show you or tell you what they're learning while they are going through and watching a video. It's really helpful in a flipped classroom. It's really helpful if students are learning at home. And there's just so many different options and ways you can use this. So as a teacher in the free account, you are able to go through, and we'll start with this little like 3 lines over here, a little hamburger, you click on it. You have my content, my school. If there are other teachers in your district that have been logged in to Edpuzzle, you also can share content with each other, which is fantastic. So if you are in a team, let's say there's 4 or 5 of you that are teaching the same area subject, then all you have to do is click my school. If it's public, you can see the videos they've already created. So it's very easy for teachers to share content with each other. If I go to my own content, right now I've got nothing there. So I'm going to click add content. I can discover, I can upload my own video, I can record a video, or I can do student projects. So let's say I'm going to discover some content, and I'm going to pick, let's say we're going to go into social studies. And I want grade 8, and I click save, and we'll see what we have going on here. If there's something I really like, I can go and borrow it from another teacher, say, hey, that looks like great information, something on climate change. I can click in the video, and another teacher has already gone in and put their questions and things like that right in there. If I don't want to use that one, I can go back and maybe create some of my own content. So if I'm going to go here, I want to upload a video. I can choose from a file that I already have. Maybe I've created something in Screencastify, or I've done a different video that I like, and I can upload it right from my files. If I want to go through and go ahead and record a video, I can put that extension on, and I can drop it directly in. So you don't have to use Screencastify if you don't have it. That's just kind of an add-on that's great. So if I'm going to discover video content, we're going to do something from YouTube, and I can start from there from scratch. So if I want to pick out my videos, I can go through, find something from Khan Academy, National Geographic, TED Talks. There's all kinds of options here, and just different things that I can pick from to start from scratch. If I'm going to search YouTube or a specific topic, let's say that I want to learn more about the 50 states, I can click the search bar, and I can find videos that are already there. If we've got the 50 states, I have this video in here. Maybe I really like that one. I'm like, that's really cool. I like that video, but maybe I don't like the questions that another teacher has put in. I can go in and I can click edit. And from there, I can make the choice if I want to use their questions or if I want to edit their questions. So you can go through and you can pick, edit, and you can do voiceovers, and you can add your own questions and things like that. So all of those options are there for you. You click finish when you are done with making your video. Okay. If I want to go back, maybe I want to pick out something from YouTube and I need, or maybe let's do National Geographic if we're in the social studies area of things, and I want to see something more about Mozart. We can tie music into social studies class. There's a video there. There's 31 video versions, which means other teachers have used this and already put their own questions in. If I like them, awesome. Or I can go to edit and then I can go through and edit the video on my own. I can add my own questions. I can add my own information. And as I go through, you're just watching the video. You can pause it and then you can go ahead and add questions as you are editing the video. When you're all done, you hit finish and then it shows up in your area where you have all of your stuff housed under my content. So these are 2 videos that I've looked at already, and it just starts collecting them for you. In the free version, you get up to 20 videos that you can load in and share with your students. The max amount of students, I think it maxes out about 100. Again, you can share things from other teachers as well. As a teacher then, to share this with your students, you can click My Classes. You can upload your class directly from Google Classroom or Canvas or PowerSchool. Microsoft Teams is coming soon. So all of these different options, you can literally load your class list in. You don't have to start from the beginning, which is fantastic. You can create a new class and just type in your students and their emails and put in your student information if you don't want to use your regular LMS. So you can also upload from there. When they're all there and they're all set, then you just assign them to students. And you just drop the information right into your classroom, and the students have access to the link, which is really cool. And then once you have your classes in, you're able to go ahead and see all your students. And when you have your students in, you can also see their progress. So you can see how far your students have watched a video, how far they have gone through, and what questions they have answered, if they understand the content. And once classes are in, it just shows you a cute little spreadsheet, not even a spreadsheet, it's just a list of your student names with the content that they have been able to accomplish. So Edpuzzle is super fantastic. It is a great way to have content in your classroom, in a flipped classroom, or getting content videos to students and making sure they're understanding things. And it's really helpful as a teacher just to kind of use as another set of hands or another tool for students to be able to get content when you want to make things a little more interactive or share information with them so they have some background knowledge. So go ahead, check out Edpuzzle. There's a lot of options. There's a lot of free things. It's very easy to use, and it's a great way to share resources with other teachers in your school. So check out Edpuzzle, and I'd love to hear how you're using it.